Welcome to Daily Life Connection. Thank you for joining me again today as we continue to explore how the heart of God is revealed through the Ten Commandments. We've looked at the first 5 now, and so now we're looking at number 6. We're looking at when God said, "You shall not murder." What is God revealing to us there? I believe it's really simple. God has 2 core values. One is relationship, which we've looked at, and this one is a relationship one as well. But this one also emphasizes life. God values life because He is life. Life is in Him. It tells us in John chapter 1, in the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. He was with God in the beginning. All things were created through Him, and not one thing that was created without Him. What was created in Him, or what came to being in Him, was life. And that life was the light of all people. Life is in God Himself. Therefore, He's saying when He puts His life into every living being, every living thing is an expression of the life of God. When we choose to murder, when we choose to take a life, we are choosing to say, God, we don't value what you value. We are not going to walk in harmony with that. And I believe God is saying to us, if you want a rich, full life, you have to be in a family, in a culture, in a society that values life. Every one of us has to value life. And it's not just about pro-life in the uterus kind of thing. It's life all the way through to the very end. We, I don't believe, can be consistent with the heart of God and say at some point somebody deserves not to live any longer. We can't do that because life is sacred. And God shares, because it's His life that He's sharing with us. You see what I'm saying? We are called to protect the life that God shares with us. He shares His relationship with us. He loves us. And He shares His life with us. 2 incredibly precious gifts. You know, if we are given a very expensive, personal, special gift by someone, it would only be natural, if we care about them, that we would treat that gift with respect and love and preserve it and protect it and nurture it, whatever. That's what God is showing us here. My heart, He's saying, is for life. Will you join me in making sure we never do anything destructive to that life? And we can actually take life without actually going out and shooting someone. We have an expression, don't we? That just drained the life out of me. What are we talking about? We're talking about the fact that the reality is our relationships with other people can either nurture the life that's in them or it can diminish the life that is in them. And God is saying, I just want you to walk through this world. I want you to walk through your life, showing and revealing how much you value life itself, life of all living things, life of all people, life of all age groups, life of people that are different from you, life of people you don't even like, life of people that are hurt you or harm you or hinder you. We have to choose life because that is who God is. And if we are going to experience life to the full, it's going to come as we cherish the life that He has given to us and to others. You shall not murder. It's not just as simple as you can't go out and technically kill somebody out on the street. It is about a whole way of being, a whole characteristic of valuing and treasuring and cherishing and nurturing the life that is of God that has been shared with every human being. Well, let's think about that one today. It's an awesome thing. God has given us this gift of life. Life. Jesus said, I've come that you might have life and have it to the full. He is resurrecting us after death to new life. It's so central to who God is. And as we walk in relationship with Him, it becomes central to who we are and how we relate to other people. Well, let's think about that. We'll talk again tomorrow.